Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to Nadine's 360 Living, and today I have got some wonderful, some amazing, some beautiful seasonal decor DIY videos. Now these DIYs that I've got, they're transitional. You can use them, just with a bit of tweaks, for decorating different seasons, and I am sure that you are going to absolutely love them. They're made with items that you can get from Poundland, or you can pick up on Amazon or eBay, and I really hope that you'll enjoy all of these lovely DIYs. I've got canvas frames, a nice little tweak that makes it look like a window style that you can pop it on your wall, hang a wreath on it. I've got some rag wreaths that I've made cutting up some of my old pieces of clothes that I no longer wear. I've got a little gumball machine. It's just for decorations, it's not functional at all, just a DIY one. That's a nice display piece just to decorate around your home. And also some canvas wreaths that you can use for spring and summer. So let me get right into this lovely DIY video, and if this is something that you'd enjoy watching, by all means click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks again. Clear Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to get them put in, and the idea is for it to look like a window pane. Now I've sanded it down as I said before, and I'm going to glue them in. I'm doing 2 of them because my idea is to make a wreath, which I'll do with another DIY later in this video, where I'll make a wreath that will hang on these window panes, and we'll put them on our walls in our bedrooms. So that's my idea, that's my plan. So what I did is, after, you won't see this step because sadly I didn't record it, but after I got all of the dowels, the wooden dowels, glued into place, I had to sand them back a bit, because even though I cut them and they fit when I cut them initially, they weren't fitting in now. So I sanded them back as needed and kept doing that until I got them to fit the way I wanted to. Now at the end of it, what I used for the frames was something called liming wax that I found on Amazon. I used the liming wax, and you simply rub it into the wood. It works on stained wood, it works on painted wood, it works on untreated wood as well. And what it does is it sort of bleaches the wood and gives it like a whitewashed type of color, and I really love it. And there's also a wax that you use to seal it in, so that you use after you've put on the liming wax, and you leave it for about 2 hours is what I do, and then you put on the finishing wax, and it gives a really lovely look without having to go through the effort of painting. So I really hope that you like this idea, and I'll stop talking now and let you continue to watch and see what I do. At the end of the video, I'll show you how it turns out, stage it really nicely so you can see what it looks like. So what I did was I simply continued tying those strips of fabric onto the wreath until I got all the way around and finished it off. You'll see the end result at the end of this video. So we're going to get right along into our final DIY for this seasonal DIY decor video. Now, the canvas frames that I used in the earlier DIY to make my full window panes, this is now the canvas fabric, if you like, that I removed from the frames. So what I'm going to be making with this one is a basket, a type of basket wreath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this canvas into strips, and then we're going to use the strips to weave or interlock them, and we're going to turn it into a lovely basket wreath that you can hang on your wall. And I plan to glue down my decor to it. It's really, really very important to keep your strips really straight as you're putting them together. You will see at the end that I did not manage to keep mine straight, and it kind of makes the basket a bit twisted. It's really lovely, never mind, but if I were able to keep it really straight, it would have turned out so much better. So bear in mind that it's really important to keep straightening them as you go to get the best result for your basket wreath. What I am doing now is I am gluing two of the canvas strips together to make a strip that's doubled and therefore more sturdy. Now what I will do is I'll glue as many of these together as I need. I am going to use these sturdier strips to form the sides of my basket wreath. So glue as many of them together as you need. You can glue it on and then you'll see as you watch how I get it glued on and fitted around the edges of our basket base here. But as you glue it through, please remember to keep straightening each of the strips so that your basket doesn't turn out wonky at all. Now finishing up attaching the sides of my basket wreath, and as you can see to the left there's a gap which happened because I didn't manage to keep all of my strips, my canvas strips straight when I was making the base of my basket. But nevertheless, we're going to carry on, finish it off, and I'll cover that up with some beautiful decor. At the end of this video, you'll see how all of my DIY seasonal home decor projects turned out. And thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video. Thank you for watching Nadine's 360 Living. I do hope you'll consider clicking the subscribe button. Keep choosing joy and keep smiling. Bye.